Hello, beautiful Pisces. Thank you for joining me on my channel. My name is Catherine, and I live in northern Canada, where it's quite cold near the North Pole. But we get to visit Santa and eat Christmas cookies. Anyway, here's your reading for the year's end. I'm going to use 4 decks and draw on the magic of elements and seasons to get this reading. I've already laid out the first deck to save time. And we began. I took a look at these cards before coming online in Pisces. Oh, what a year you've had. What a 3 years you've had. There's been so much heartache, so much pain. Even glimpsing at these cards, the energy just came at me and it was very moving. Your heart has been very broken. And the 10 of fire, you're just burning up past memories, laying down these burdens and getting rid of them once and for all. You just want to move on. You don't care where, just so that you can move ahead and not be stuck and stagnant. Your fear of holding on. Do I hold on to this? Do I let it go? Still in such an indecision. Maybe it's just the day you're having. 2 of fire says there are 2 different pathways you can choose from, and neither of them are wrong. It depends on, if you go one way, it could be very smooth and comforting and secure. And if you go the other way, you still have security. But it's almost like a once in a lifetime love. But it takes work. This one's work. The 2 of you have come from different backgrounds, and you're both stubborn in your ways. This is how I've always been. This is my tradition. And I know, too, Pisces, you're so soft-hearted, and you're usually gentle in coming across and telling people, well, I can tell you why I think that might be wrong, because in the long run, it's going to hurt someone else. That's you. And then there's the other side of you that will long fuse, big boom. Like, there comes a time when you lose your patience. And that's why I say that this one decision or person will be harder to work, and you're really debating if it's worth it. Here's your card, and you're depending on the spirit world to illuminate you, and it has illuminated you. You've gone through an awakening recently. I just want to say that whoever helped you wake up or go through this transition is someone that really made you angry. It was unjustified. It was unfair. You didn't deserve that. But I think you were paying a karmic debt through this person. And if you haven't already, very soon, I'm thinking this week at least, you're going to look at them in a different light with gratitude, because you wouldn't be what you are now if it wasn't for what you just went through. As sad and as hard as that was. You did a lot of manifesting, praying, putting out intentions, And then you just threw it all up in the air and said, well, wherever it lands, it lands. And I'll go with whatever. But you're banking on magic. And magic is what you will get. Everything is going to fall into place. Is falling into place. You are the queen of water, Pisces. See how she meditates. She's praying, wishing. She's envisioning her future. By the way, she's usually very popular too. Compassionate, popular. And she's probably doing this. This is the star card. Hopes and wishes. You are most definitely manifesting. And I don't need the magician card to tell me that. Finally, we have messenger of air. That I think there's going to be a twist in the plot. Something that you didn't expect. May even be shocking. But there is a twist to the plot. These hopes and wishes are going to turn out better than you hoped or wished. When we're manifesting, we put out these intentions. They very rarely come in the form that in an exact form as the way we intended. And that subconscious plays a big part in that. But I can tell you that when it does manifest, it is for our highest good. And is exactly the way it should be. Be grateful. Always, always, in everything. Be grateful. And the universe will take care of the rest. Okay, I'm calling in your tribe. Spirit guides, ancestors, shamans, angels, that watch over Pisces, water, the child, taming the wind. This is like the Ace of Cups. You have an abundance of love around you with your ancestors. And an abundance of love earthly, on the earthly plane. It's not surprising that Pisces comes across as childlike, because you're very soft, very compassionate, and you look at everything through a child's eyes, like wide-eyed wonderment at anything new, and wide-eyed wonderment even when it's old. Like, things just never get old with you. It's always a beautiful, innocent, untainted spirit, even if you've been jaded this year. Your return to this, time and time again. You know where to look. Taming the wind. So things are changing within you, even though you were wrong done by, and you've learned a lot from it. It also made you look at something in yourself that wasn't very pretty. This is about taming that wind. That you have guidance and help in taming that wind. But you have to be willing to look at that in yourself. I don't think that's a problem. Pisces are adept at it. One more. This will be from the romance deck, the romance angels. This was a pretty straightforward reading, Pisces. Pain, hurt, yes. Taming the wind, yes. You know what? You know what? Let's pull from 5 decks. What the heck? I'll do the romance angels in a minute. Like a little bit of clarification. Not even clarification. Spirit, tell me, what is the outcome of all of this at the year's end for Pisces? Please show. The 4 of Wands, your foundation building. 8 of Coins. I don't think that's you. At 9 of Coins. Oh, it could be you. We have the 4 of Wands, and somebody's building you a house or preparing your future with them. And they're almost done building. They just have to put that keystone. The keystone. That's divine. It's highly spiritual. You may have met your spiritual match, and you're building a solid foundation with this person, or you're going to, if you're single and you're about to meet them. There they are, and guess what? 9 of Coins. You have a lot going for you, and it's going to be a stable future, and one of prosperity and abundance, and certainly no lack of love. One more. It's from the romance deck. Oops, already jumped out. Well, wedding. Well, oh, I love this card. Healing family issues. Hallelujah. What a beautiful way to end that reading. Your love life benefits as you learn to forgive or forgive your parents. You could be going through a generational thing too. A honeymoon. Oh my, make the effort. Oh my. That was your reading, Pisces, for the year's end. Thanks so much for joining me. Please click the like button and help me out. Subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment so I can get to know you better, because I would love to get to know you better. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon. God bless you for now. Bye-bye.